Practice turned off for you guys. You got about 30 seconds or so. Yeah, Bob got that thing dialed in. 507, 503, 5 flat. Bob, just remember the track will get faster. The track will get faster.
Right.
He'll run a 4.7 and not care. I said there's 3 rules to breakout racing. Number 1, don't go faster than the breakout time. Number 2, don't shoot the messenger and the computer decides the race. That's 3 whole laps. All righty, guys, take one last look at the. Oh, everyone's a little spicy today. Here, Bob, 496. Arrow, 478. I didn't see Scott. Scott was 5'1", I believe. Do I need more tape there? I thought about using after tape too, but I don't. Sometimes that wouldn't be a bad thing. All righty, guys. Practice is off. Back to the race screen. We got 4 minutes on the clock. Bob, Scott, Aaron, spread them out, get them up to speed. You got marshals in the corners. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Drivers, your 4-minute qualifier starts on the tone. Aaron's on the clock. Bob and Scott. Remember, gentlemen, during qualifying, you are racing the clock. You're not racing the car beside you, trying to put as many clean laps together to determine your starting position in the main event. That's where it counts. Aaron, break out. That's good or bad? 30 seconds down, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Scott Dill, nope, Bob showing the way. Scott's second, Aaron third. Right now, Bob and Scott, 2/10 separate them. Last lap goes to Scott with a, ooh, no, Bob answers right back with a 5 flat. Scott with a 5.01, Aaron with a 5.05. And now Bob, 2/10 out front of second place Scott Dill. We got Aaron in the third spot, 6.2 seconds. Oh, Scott with a breakout. That's good. But Aaron and Scott on the same lap. Bob now 1 lap up on the field. 1 down, 3 to go. Bob showing the way now, 5.5 seconds in front of second place Scott Dill. Aaron in the third spot, 8/10 behind Scott. Right now, Bob on a 47, 4 flat. Scott 44, 4.01. Aaron on a 44, 4.04. It's a lot of 4s. 1:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Race number 2, LOSI NASCAR. You're up next. Two minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. You're halfway there. Bob Fitzpatrick showing the way, 5.5 seconds in front of second place Scott Dill. Aaron Steele in the third spot, 4/10 behind Scott. Aaron and Scott, that is a battle for second right now. I'm still looking at that 47.4 flat. Scott now 45.401. Aaron 45.401. Bob Fitzpatrick with a perfect lap on lap 7, 5.000. Scott with a 5.01 on lap 7. Aaron with a 5.01 on lap 21. 2:30 down, minute 30 left to go. Race number 2, LOSI NASCAR. You're up next. Scott pulling away a little bit from Aaron now. 1 second separate those two. Again, that is the battle for second. Bob Fitzpatrick on his own lap, 5.7 seconds in front of second place Scott Dill. Aaron Steele in the third spot, 1 second behind Scott. Got 3 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. $45 seconds. Oh, Aaron turning a perfect lap on lap 36, 5.000. Won't get much better than that. 25 seconds left on the clock. Bob showing the way, 5.7 seconds in front of second place Scott Dill. Aaron in the third spot, 6/10 behind Scott. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. There's the buzzer. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bob's done. Aaron's done. And Scott is done. That's our race, gentlemen. Bob Fitzpatrick going to get the qualifier. Scott Dill coming in second. Aaron Steele coming in third. Bob Fitzpatrick, 47.401. Scott Dill, 46.403. Aaron Steele, 46.405. Race number 2, LOSI NASCAR, looking for Bob Fitzpatrick, Josh Lester, and Greg Baird. Bob Fitzpatrick going back to back. I'm not getting a read out of you, Bob. Good meet you. Well, I don't know. These guys get a little dicey. So, yeah, we'll head out there between 3 and 4. We should be good. 3 of them shouldn't be that. Well, that's true. There he is. All right, gentlemen. Bob, Josh, and Greg all checked in. We got marshals in the corners. Drivers spread them out. Get them up to speed. We got 4 minutes on the clock. Your 4-minute qualifier starts on the tone. Loop is live. Greg, Bob, and Josh on the clock. 30 seconds down, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Greg showing the way. Josh second, Bob third. 2.6 seconds separate the field. 1:10 separate your top two. Fast lap so far goes to Greg Baird with a 5:01 on lap number 2. Josh with a 5:22 on lap number 6. And Bob with a 5:74 on lap number 6. One down, 3 to go. Greg Baird showing the way. 3/10 in front of second place Josh Lester. Bob Fitzpatrick in that third spot. 5.9 seconds behind Josh. Greg looking at a 46.404. Josh 45.402. Bob 42.404. Greg Baird picking up a fast lap of the race. 5:03 on lap 16. Josh Lester holding at a 5:22. Bob Fitzpatrick picking it up to a 5:63 on lap 14. Two minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Greg showing the way, 2.7 seconds in front of second place Josh. We got Bob in the third spot, 8.7 seconds behind Josh. $2:30 down, minute 30 left to go. Greg still showing the way, 1.7 seconds in front of second place Josh. We got Bob riding third, 10.7 seconds behind Josh. Greg picking up the fast lap of the race, a 5:0 on lap 23. Josh taking it down to a 5:21 on lap 28, and Bob holding at a 5:63 on lap 14. Greg still looking at a 46.404. Josh 45.402. Bob 42.402. 3 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Race number 3, Traxxas Stock Spec. You're up next. Bob picking up another fast one, a 5:59. Josh picking it up to a 5:20. $40 seconds left on the clock. Greg, 3 seconds in front of second place Josh. Bob running third, 15 seconds behind Josh. 30 seconds left to go. Greg looking at a 46.403. Josh 45.402. Bob 40.403. Greg Baird with the fast lap of the race, a perfect 5:0 on lap 23. Josh with a 5:18 on lap 40. Bob with a 5:59 on lap 30. 10 seconds. There's the buzzer. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. And Greg, Josh, and Bob. That's a race, gentlemen. Greg going to get the qualifier. Josh coming in second. Bob third. Greg setting the bar, 46.403. Josh 45.402. Bob 42.404. Race number 3, Traxxas Stock Spec. You're up next. Just cross underneath the loop and I'll sort it. Oh, all right. Let me delete that transponder. Hold on. Go ahead, Doug. Go ahead, Kevin. Kevin's good. Ooh, you got to turn that thing, Greg. Tires are still wet. It'll turn now. You want me to let him go, Doug? That way he cools the top of the battery? Okay. All righty. Got my drivers checked in. Got Greg, Doug, and Kevin. We got marshals in the corners. Drivers, spread them out, get them up to speed. Bob said don't wreck in 3 and 4. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Drivers, your 4 minutes starts on the tone. And Greg on the clock. Doug on the clock. And Kevin on the clock. $30 seconds down, 3:30 left to go. Doug showing the way. Greg second, Kevin third. 1.4 seconds separate the field. 1,100 separate your top two. So far, fast lap goes to Doug. 5:10 on lap 7. Greg with a 5:18 on lap 7. Kevin with a 5:26 on lap number 6. Oh! Oh! Watch on the back stretch. High on the back, high on the back. Was going to say Doug. Showing the way, 6.2 seconds in front of second place, Greg Bear. Kevin in the third spot, 4 seconds behind Greg. Race number 4, 17.5 scale car. You're going to be up next. We got Doug showing the way, 5.6 seconds in front of second place, Greg Bear. Kevin McCurry in that third spot, 7.3 seconds behind Greg. Fast lap goes to Doug with a 5:10 on lap 7. Greg with a 5:16 on lap 20. We got Kevin with a 5:26 on lap number 6. 2 down, 2 to go. Oh, my goodness. Watching on the backstretch, they both go upside. Oh, Greg is out of the ring. Oh, my goodness. And then there were 2. Minute 30 left on the clock. Doug showing the way. Kevin in that second spot. Greg is out. Looks like Doug on a 45.403. Kevin 39.403. Greg is out at 23.208. Tap. 3 down, 1 to go. Race number 4, 17.5 scale car. You're up next. $45 seconds left to go. 18 seconds separate the 2. Doug showing the way. Kevin running second. Doug on lap 35. Kevin on lap 32. Kevin does get another fast lap, a 5:25 on lap 32. Doug with the fast lap of the race, 5:1 on lap number 7. 20 seconds left to go. There's the buzzer. Keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. And Kevin's done. And Doug's done. Doug going to get the qualifier. Kevin coming in second. Greg going to finish third. Doug coming in 44,404. Kevin 40,402. Greg 23,208. Guys checked in. All righty. I guess it was from off the tone. Okie dokie. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. 4 minutes on the tone. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that. That's more better. $30 seconds now, 3:30 left to go. Nick showing the way. Blake running second, and 10 seconds separate the two. Last lap goes to Nick, 3:53 on lap 7. Blake with a 3:65 on lap number 5. One down, 3 to go. 10.5 seconds now separate the two. Nick picking up another fat 3:52 on lap number 12. Blake with a 3:65 on lap number 5. Nick currently on a 68,403. Blake on a 59,4 flat. 1:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Two minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Nick Bell showing the way, 12 seconds in front of second place Blake Bryant. Nick on lap 32, Blake on lap 29. Up next, race number 5, Sportsman Rubber Tire Truck. 2:30 down, minute 30 left on the clock. Nick on lap 41, Blake on lap 37. Nick looking at a 67.4 flat, Blake 62.402. 13.6 seconds separate the two. Nick Bell with the fast lap of the race, 3:52 on lap number 12. Blake with a 3:65 on lap number 5. $45 seconds left on the clock. 20 seconds separate the two. Nick on lap 53, Blake on lap 48. .330 down. 30 seconds left on the clock. Nick still looking at a 67.401. Blake 61.402. .15 seconds. There's the buzzer. Keep going, keep going. Blake and Nick are done. Nick coming in 67.402. Blake 61.4 flat. Race number 5, Sportsman Rubber Tire Truck. Greg, Scott, Josh, Ninja, and Aaron. Don't do too many warm-up laps there, Josh. The batteries don't have a lot of top to them. No. I mean, you're more than welcome to do as many as you want. I'm just. Sorry. Good timing. Good timing. Aaron? No? Okie dokie. It's going to be the 4 then. Greg, Scott, Josh, and Ninja. 4 minutes on the clock. We got marshals in the corners. Going to happen quick. Spread them out. Get them up to speed. Marshals ready? Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Who's dragging there, Greg? At the rear? Kickstart? Hold on, Greg. Getting some adjustment over there. Bring it over here, Greg. Bring it into 4. Bring it into 4. That screw came out? Oh, the whole post came out. Throw a screw in it real quick. Don't worry, plenty of loose screws around here. Lots of them. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true. I just got that. I looked down there and then I kind of looked up. I'm like, I got you. You going to make the next one, Aaron? Couldn't need it, but. Can you go forward now, Josh? You good? Okay. All right, guys, going to happen fast. We got all my drivers checked in. Spread them out, get them up to speed. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. Loop is live. Ninja, Scott, Josh, and Greg on the clock. Thirty seconds down, 3:30 left on the clock. Ninja showing the way. Scott running second, Greg third, Josh fourth. 1.3 seconds separate the field. One down, 3 to go. Josh up to second, Greg third, Scott back to fourth. Easily Ninja showing the way. 2.6 seconds in front of second place, Greg Baird. Josh Lester in that third spot, 1/10 behind Greg. That's about it for second. Scott Dill in the fourth spot, 4 seconds behind Josh. Fast lap goes to the Ninja. 4.26 on lap number 13. Greg with a 4.36 on lap number 2. Josh with a 4.4 on lap number 9. And Scott with a 4.33 on lap number 3. Ninja on a 55, 4 flat. Greg 54, 404. Josh 53, 401. Scott 51, 404. Ninja, 4.3 seconds in front of second place, Greg Baird. Josh Lester in that third spot, 1 second behind Greg. Got Scott Dill running fourth, 5.6 seconds behind Josh. Minute 30 left on the clock. Ninja still showing the way, 6 seconds in front of Greg. Got Josh in the third spot, 6/10 behind Greg. Josh making up a little bit of ground there. Scott Dill coming in with the late pit stop. About 4 laps behind Josh. 3 down, 1 to go. Thirty seconds left on the clock. Ninja still out front, 8 seconds in front of Greg. We got Josh in the third spot, 1.5 seconds behind Greg. Scott Dill running fourth, 16 seconds behind Josh. Ninja on lap 49, Greg 46, Josh 46, Scott 44. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. There's the buzzer. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. Josh, you're done. Ninja, you're done. Scott, you're done. And Greg, you're done. That's a race, gentlemen. Ninja going to get the qualifier. Greg coming in second. Josh finishing third. Scott fourth. Ninja 55, 401. Greg 53, 401. Josh 52, 4 flat. Scott 49, 401. Time is 5:07. Get rolling again at, say, 5:25. Practice is on if you need it. About 2 minutes left before we roll into our second round of qualifiers. 5-0 breakout. You're going to be up first. That's going to be Bob, Scott, and Aaron. All right, gentlemen, looking for 5-0 pin car breakout. Looking for Bob, Scott, and Aaron. You're not going to borrow with the rubber tire truck? No, I just. Gotcha. All right, no problem. Stupid light bulbs. It gets dark in that corner. I plug that one in, the other one starts coming on. So I got to replace all these bulbs here in the next couple of weeks. Not all of them. But. All righty, gentlemen. As you get checked in, practice is on. Get your hot laps in. Uh-oh. Fire the crew chief. We cut Nick a little bit of slack. What? Oh, yeah. YouTube and 5RC. They're both on. Keep easy. Too spicy. Uh-oh. Stuck on the tape. Step on that tape too, Doug, while you're there. Oh, that fancy stuff's going to get replaced here in the next couple of weeks. We get ready for the holiday hustle. December 6th. All righty, gentlemen. Take one last look at the monitor, make your final adjustments. Practice is off. Back to race screen is Bob Fitzpatrick, your provisional top qualifier. 47.401 is what you're looking for. 47.401. We got marshals in the corners. Drivers spread about, get them up to speed. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Drivers, your second 4-minute qualifier starts on the tone. Aaron's on the clock. Scott and Bob. Bob Fitzpatrick all over Scott's tail. Scott doing the smart thing. Let him go. 30 seconds down, 3:30 left to go. Bob showing the way. 3/10 in front of Aaron. Scott in the third spot, 4/10 behind Aaron. 8/10 separate the field. One minute down, 3 minutes left to go. Bob Fitzpatrick showing the way. 8/10 in front of second place Aaron. Still Scott Dill running third. Oh, Bob with a breakout. Oh, watch it in one. Watch it in one. Watch it in one. Still there. Clear. Aaron jumped up to that top spot and then fell back down. Scott Dill, now your leader, 2.8 seconds in front of second place Bob Fitzpatrick. Aaron in the third spot, 2.3 seconds behind Bob. 1:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Scott looking at a 46.403, not quite TQ pace. I don't know if there's enough left to get it from Bob. Bob with a 47.401 in his first run. Scott now 3.5 seconds in front of second place Bob Fitzpatrick. Aaron in that third spot, 5.5 seconds behind Bob. Best lap goes to Aaron. A perfect lap on lap 14, 5.000. You're a leader, Scott Dill, with a 5.04 on lap number 1. Bob with a 5.05 on lap 7. Scott looking at a 46, 403. Bob 45, 402. Aaron 41, 401. Bob getting his best lap, a 5.03. .230 down, minute 30 left on the clock. Scott Dill showing the way, 2 seconds in front of second place Bob Fitzpatrick. Got Aaron Steele running third, 15 seconds behind Bob. So we got Scott and Bob on lap 30, Aaron on lap 28. 3 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Race number 2, LOSI NASCAR, you're up next. Bob to the point now, 2.2 seconds in front of second place Scott Dill. Aaron in that third spot, 14 seconds behind Scott. 45 seconds left to go. .30 seconds. There's the buzzer. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. Aaron's done. Scott's done. And Bob is done. That's our race, gentlemen. Bob Fitzpatrick going to get the qualifier. Scott Dill coming in second. Aaron coming in third. Bob, 46, 403. Scott, 45, 401. Aaron, 42, 4 flat. So Bob Fitzpatrick will roll off of the pole in your main event with a 47, 401. Scott Dill will start second. Aaron will start third. Is the bumper too low, Doug? Well, the tape stuck to the carpet. Haven't you figured out don't turn right? Don't go right, Josh. Just left. Just left. Hey, Bob, we just had this conversation with Josh. Bob's winning. All right, gentlemen. Got all my drivers checked in. Your provisional top qualifiers, Greg Bear, 46,403 is what you're looking for. Spread them out, get them up to speed. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. Drivers are 4 minutes. Starts on the tone. Bob's on the clock. Josh on the clock. And Greg is on the clock. Oh, 30 seconds down, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Greg showing the way. Josh second, Bob third. 4.3 seconds separate the field. 1.7 seconds separate your top two. Fast lap so far goes to Greg Bear, 5:05 on lap number 3. Josh with a 5:16 on lap number 8. And Bob with a 5:66 on lap number 1. Greg showing the way, 3.7 seconds in front of second place, Josh Lesser. Bob Fitzpatrick in that third spot, 5.7 seconds behind Josh. Greg currently looking at a 47.4 flat. That is TQ pace. Josh on a 45.402. Bob on a 42.404. 130 down, 230 left to go. Race number 3, Traxxas Stock Spec. You're up next. Greg turning a perfect 5.0 on lap 16. That is fast lap of the race. Josh picking it up to a 5.16 on lap number 8. Bob with a 5.64 on lap number 9. Greg on lap 26, Josh on lap 24, Bob on lap 24. Greg, 12.6 seconds in front of second place, Josh. We got Bob running third, 5.6 seconds behind Josh. Got a minute 30 left on the clock. Oh, that's going to be a long ride home. Oh, 1:15 left to go. Get him again, Bob. Get him. Race number 3, Traxxas Stock Spec. You're going to be up next. Got 3 minutes down, 1 minute left to go in LOSI NASCAR. Greg showing the way. Josh second, Bob third. Everyone on their own lap. Greg on lap 36, Josh 34, Bob 32. 45 seconds. Twenty seconds left to go. Ten seconds. There's the buzzer. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bob and Josh are done, and Greg is done. That's a race, gentlemen. Greg getting the qualifier. Josh coming in second, Bob third. Greg 47,404. Josh 44,404. Bob 42,404. So Greg will roll off in the pole in your main event. Josh will start second, and Bob will start third. Race number 3, Traxxas Stock Spec, looking for Doug, Kevin, and Greg. All right, I got all my drivers checked in. I got marshals in the corners. Your provisional top qualifier is Doug Sexton, a.k.a. Fat Man's Garage, 44,404. By the way, it's the worst damn RC garage around. Woohoo! All right, gentlemen, 4 minutes on the clock. Doug, Kevin, Greg, spread them out. Get them up to speed. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. Drivers, your 4 minutes starts on the tone. Greg, you're on the clock. Doug, you're on the clock. And Kevin. $30 seconds now. 3:30 left to go. Greg showing the way. Kevin second. Doug third. One down, 3 to go. Greg showing the way, 1.3 seconds in front of second place Kevin McCurry. We got Doug in the third spot, 4 seconds behind Kevin. Doug does have fast lap of the race, 5.21 on lap 11. Greg, your leader, 5.26 for his fast lap. Kevin with a 5.25. 1:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Oh, I got you. Two minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Greg showing the way. Doug up to second, Kevin back to third. Right now, 9.9 seconds separate the field. Greg 6 seconds in front of Doug. Kevin in that third spot, 4.5 seconds. Oh, watch it on the front stretch. High on the front, high on the front, high on the front, still there. High on the front, high on the front. Clear. Minute 30 left to go. Greg showing the way, 7.2 seconds in front of Greg. We got Kevin running third, 14 seconds behind Greg. Doug, sorry. Whatever. Greg looking at a 45.404. He is on TQ pace. Doug still with the fast lap on the race, a 5.11 on lap 21. Greg with a 5.26 on lap number 5, and Kevin with a 5.25 on lap number 1. 3 down, 1 to go. I hear someone's tape unraveling. 45 seconds left to go. Greg still showing the way. 6 seconds in front of Doug. Kevin in that third spot. 16 seconds behind Doug. Greg still looking at a 45.404. Still on that TQ pace. 25 seconds left to go. He's digging. Race number 4. 17.5 12 scale car. You're up next. Sounds like that bottom end getting ready to come apart. He's a knocking. 5 seconds. There's the buzzer. Keep going, keep going, keep going. One final lap. And Greg's done. Kevin's done. Doug, keep going. And that's a race. Greg going to get the qualifier. Doug coming in second. Kevin third. Greg 45.404. Doug 44.408. Kevin 41.404. Let's see here. Greg Bear will roll off for the pole. Doug going to start second. Kevin going to start third. Greg 45.404. Doug 44.404. And Kevin 44.404. A lot of fours. Race number 4, 17.5 12 scale car. Looking for Nick Bell and Blake Ryan. Have to do it by hand. I got a Roomba, but that thing's coming in a box. And I can only get like the dirty area. I generally don't get in the this. I got it back. Everything gets back on that. Tired day. 3.5 to 4 hours to vacuum it all. And while I'm there, I kind of clean and spruce up here and there, get all the dust and dirt out in there, collect all the dirt that comes in through here. That way it's clean coming all the way back in. Trying to get my dad on the holiday huts. Oh, that would be a good race. Because my sister's got one. I thought you were going to stand on that, Nick. Tell him, stay off the ice. Tell him. All righty, gentlemen. And your provisional top qualifiers, Nick Bell, 67.402 is what you're looking for, Blake. Got another 4 minutes on the clock. That's what you're looking for. Looking at 4, I guess. Good luck, gentlemen. 4 minutes starts on the tone. Wick off a 3.51. Blake with a 3.59. $30 seconds down, 3:30 left on the clock. 7/10 separate the two. Uh-oh. One down, 3 to go. Ooh. Almost looks like you guys know what you're doing. Nick Bell showing the way, 11.9 seconds in front of second place, Blake Ryan. And Nick Bell with the fast lap of the race, 3.51 on lap number 2. Blake Ryan with a 3.59 on lap number 2. Nick Bell currently looking at a 68.403. Blake 59.401. 130 down, 230 left to go. Race number 5, Sportsman, rubber tire truck. You're up next.
Not racing. Yeah, he told me he pulled out. He's going to stick to the 5-air breakout, so just ignore it. Good for him. Laps are good for everybody. Consistency is key.
Yeah, he heard you was the first thing.
It happens.
2 down, 2 to go. Nick Bell now 13.5 seconds in front of second place, Blake Ryan. Nick on lap 37, Blake on lap 33. Nick still looking at a 67.4 flat, Blake 61.401. Minute 30 left on the clock. Race number 5, Sportsman, rubber tire truck. You're up next. Three minutes down, 1 minute left to go. 15 seconds separate the two. Nick showing the way on lap 49, Blake on lap 45. "45 seconds. There's the buzzer. Keep going, keep going. And that's all right, gentlemen. Nick going to get the qualifier. Blake coming in second. Nick Bell, 67.4025. Blake Ryan, 62.4011. The difference of 400ths from your first to your second. Don't shoot the messenger. All righty, gentlemen, race number 5, Sportsman, rubber tire truck, Ninja, Greg, Josh, and Scott. All righty, gentlemen, we got all of our drivers checked in. Your provisional top qualifier is the Easley Ninja. 55.401 is what you're looking for. Ninja, Greg, Josh, and Scott, going to happen fast. Spread them out and get them up to speed. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Your 4 minutes starts on the tone. All drivers on the clock. $30 seconds down, 3:30 left to go. Ninja showing the way. Greg second, Josh third, Scott fourth. 1.4 seconds separate the field. 1 second separate your top three. 8 to watch it going into one. Watch it going into one. Keep them rolling, guys. It only allows 2 laps. Keep going, keep going. We're good. Oh, Josh. Ooh, someone got some chatter. Bonnie. 1:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Greg Baird to the point. Scott second. Ninja's out. Josh is out. Broke. Oh, bumper. Greg on a 49, 4 flat. Scott 48, 403. Ninja's out. Josh is out. Fast lap went to the Ninja. 4.28 on lap 7. Your leader, Greg Barrett, he's got a fast lap of 4.34 on lap number 2. Scott Dill with a 4.37 on lap number 1. And Josh with a 4.43 on lap number 4. 2 down, 2 to go. Greg Barrett showing the way, 4.1 seconds in front of second place Scott Dill. Greg stretching that out to 5 seconds now. 2:30 down, minute 30 left to go. Greg looking at a 51, 401. Scott 50, 404. Three minutes down, 1 minute left on the clock. $45 seconds left to go. Greg, 6.2 seconds in front of second place Scott Dill. Ninja's out. Josh is out. Ninja 15, 112. Josh 1150. 30 seconds. Greg looking at a 52, 404. Scott 50, 402. $20 seconds. There's the buzzer. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Greg, you're done. If Scott can make it, yep, that's going to be a race. Greg getting the qualifier. Scott coming in second. Ninja third. Josh fourth. So, Ninja will roll off the pole in your main event. Greg will start second. Josh going to start third. Scott going to start fourth. Time is 6:02. Give you all 20 minutes. We get rolling again about 6:25-ish. Ish.
And I did not. Okay. The Dr. Pepper, right? You set it back here on my desk. Dynamite? Yeah, I think I just bought the single. I think all the other tips broke. So.
All righty, race number 1, 5-0 pan car breakout. A main, looking for Bob, Scott, and Aaron. As you gentlemen get checked in, practice is on for you. Scott, 498. Ooh, spicy. I'm gonna need drivers from Rubber Tire Truck. These 2 of them out there to Marshall. All righty, gentlemen. We're ready to get this one going. As everyone knows where they're at. Marshall down here in 3-4. Practice is off. All righty, gentlemen. So Bob Fitzpatrick's going to roll off of the pole. Scott Dill will start second. Aaron Steele will start third. It's going to be a roll and start. Got marshals in the corners. Not this time. Next time by Bob. 5 minutes on the clock. Heads up start. Bob, you can go at a 3 and 4 after the tone. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Next time by. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Loop is live. Bob, you go out of 3 and 4. We are green, green, green. Whoa! Scott Dill out to the early lead. Aaron second. Bob back to third. 1.7 seconds separates them. $30 seconds down. 4:30 left on the clock. Scott 2 seconds in front of Aaron. Bob in the third spot. 1.3 seconds behind Aaron. Bob with a breakout. Bob with another breakout. 1 down, 4 to go. Scott showing the way, 2.1 seconds in front of second place. Aaron Steele. Bob Fitzpatrick in that third spot, 11 seconds behind Aaron. Race number 2, LOSI NASCAR. You're going to be up next. Scott Dill showing the way, 2.2 seconds in front of second place. Aaron Steele. Bob Fitzpatrick in that third spot, 10.9 seconds behind Aaron. Best lap does go to Bob, 5:01 on lap number 4. Scott Dill, your leader. His fast lap is 5:05 on lap number 3, and Aaron with a 5:15 on lap number 10. Scott Dill with a perfect lap there that last time by. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Scott showing the way. Aaron second, Bob third. Scott looking at a 56.5 flat. Aaron 55.504. Bob with a 51.5 flat. Now Scott 3.5 seconds in front of second place. Aaron. Bob in the third spot, 8 seconds behind Aaron. 11.8 seconds separate the field. Oh! Bob with another breakout. $2:30 down, $2:30 left to go. You're halfway there. Aaron with a perfect lap. Bob with another breakout. .3 seconds separate your top two. Scott showing the way. Aaron second. Bob running third. $3:30 down, minute 30 left on the clock. Scott, 3.2 seconds in front of second place. Aaron, we got Bob in the third spot, 16 seconds behind Aaron. Scott looking at a 56.5 flat. Aaron, 55.501. Bob, 51.5 flat. Both Scott and Aaron with perfect laps. Scott's came on lap 20. Aaron's on lap 25. Bob with a 5:01 on lap number 4. 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Race number 2, LOSI NASCAR. You're up next. .45 seconds left on the clock. 3.8 seconds separate your top 2. Scott showing the way. Aaron second. Bob running third. Making up a little bit of ground there. Now 13.3 seconds behind Aaron. 30 seconds. .20 seconds. Got 2.8 seconds in front of Aaron. Bob in the third spot, 12 seconds behind Aaron. There's the buzzer. Aaron, you're done. Bob, you're done. And Scott, you're done. Scott getting the win. Aaron coming in second. Bob finishing third. Scott Dill, 56.502. Aaron, 55.5 flat. Bob, 53.5 flat. Good job, gentlemen. Up next, race number 2, LOSI NASCAR. Greg, Josh, and Bob. All righty, got my drivers checked in. Got my marshals out on the track. I think we're ready to rock here. Greg Baird rolling off of the pole. Josh Lester starting second. Bob Fitzpatrick starting third. Got 5 minutes on the clock. Greg, you control the pace. Going to be a rolling start. Single file, gentlemen, no bobbing and weaving. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Loop is live. Greg, it's on you out of 3 and 4. We are green, 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 green. One minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Greg showing the way. Josh second, Bob third. Greg, 3 seconds in front of second place, Josh Lester. Bob Fitzpatrick in that third spot, 5.5 seconds behind Josh. Fast lap goes to Greg, 4.94 on lap number 6. Josh with a 5.22 on lap number 10. Bob with a 5.51 on lap number 5. 3:30 left on the clock. Race number 3, Traxxas Stock Spec. You're up next. 2 down, 3 to go. Greg Bear, 8.5 seconds in front of second place Josh. We got Bob in the third spot, 7.9 seconds behind Josh. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. You're halfway there. Greg on a 57.504. Josh 53.5 flat. Bob 50.503. Three down, 2 to go. Everyone on their own lap. Race number 3, Traxxas Stock Spec. You're up next. We got 1:30 left in this one. Greg Baird showing the way. 14.5 seconds in front of second place Josh Lester. Bob Fitzpatrick in that third spot, 9 seconds behind Josh. All drivers on their own lap. Greg on lap 41, Josh 38, Bob 36. Four down, 1 to go. Thirty seconds. Greg showing the way. Josh second. Bob third. Greg on lap 51. Josh on lap 48. Bob on lap 46. 20 seconds. Oh, the door slam going down the front stretch. Everyone is done. Greg getting the win. Josh second. Bob. Oh, he got him. He got him back out of the ring. Holy cow. Even rung the bell on the ladder. Hallelujah. Greg 57.502. Josh 53.501. Bob 51.501. Who gets the bonus points for taking Josh out? Race number 3, Traxxas Stock Spec. Looking for Greg, Doug, and Kevin.
Shit broken out. I couldn't.
Generally, you can get a lap, but trying to come back 2 or 3, that's tough. It looks like it handles good, smooth, consistent.
All righty, gentlemen. 5 minutes on the clock. Greg Baird rolling off of the pole. Doug starting second. Kevin starting third. Got marshals in the corners. Greg, you lead them off. Single file, gentlemen. No bobbing and weaving. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Loop is live. It's on you, Greg. Out of 3 and 4. Oh, he's going. We are green, green, green. Oh, Kevin getting the nudge. Hit that inside line. Doug trying to cut him off. Kevin up to second that quick. We are green, green, green. Doug right back on Kevin's tail. Oh, right beside him. Doug getting the inside lane. Kevin coming right back. Oh, cuts across Doug's backside. Nod goes to Kevin on that lap. Doug right there. Going to give it right back. Whoa. Watching it 2, low and 2, low and 2. Greg showing the way. Kevin second. Doug third. 5 seconds separate the field. $130 down, 3:30 left to go. Greg showing the way. Kevin second. Kevin 3.2 seconds behind your leader, Greg Baird. We got Doug in the third spot, 1.6 seconds behind Kevin. That is a battle for second. 4.8 seconds separate the field. Race number 4, 17.5 12 scale car. You're up next. 2 down, 3 to go. Greg Baird showing the way, 2.5 seconds in front of second place, Kevin McCurry. We got Doug, the fat man, in that third spot, 8/10 behind Kevin. That is a battle for second. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Oh! Kevin goes wide. Doug cuts in and rolls at a 1 and 2. Let's see how all this pans out. Greg's still showing the way, 4 seconds in front of Kevin. Doug now 4.6 seconds behind Kevin. We got 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Greg looking at a 53.5 flat. Kevin 52.502. Doug 51.503. Fast lap goes to Doug, 4.99 on lap 20. Your leader, Greg Baird, has got a fast lap of 5.24 on lap number 4. Kevin with a 5.17 on lap 16. Greg, 4.2 seconds in front of Kevin. Doug in the third spot, 2.8 seconds behind Kevin. 6.8 seconds separate the field. Kevin's still on that same lead lap. We got a minute 30 left to go. Four minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Greg showing the way, 3.4 seconds in front of Kevin. We got Doug in the third spot, 2.3 seconds behind Kevin. 5.7 seconds now separates the field. Oh, Lordy. 30 seconds left to go. Greg, 3 seconds in front of Kevin. Doug in the third spot, 7/10 behind Kevin. 3.9 seconds separates the field. Everyone's still on that same lap. 20 seconds left to go. Doug behind Kevin now. 15 seconds. Kevin hangs it tight. Doug goes inside. Kevin cuts to the inside. Doug goes wide. 10 seconds. Doug now to the inside. Kevin got the inside lane. Goes wide. Doug trying to hold on. He's going to race back to the line. Doug, you're done. Kevin, you're done. Greg, you're done. That's a race, gentlemen. Greg going to get the win. Doug coming in second. Kevin coming in third. Greg, 54.503. Doug, 53.501. Kevin, 53.501.78. 7/10. Got him by 7/10. Race number 4, 17.5, 12 scale car. Looking for Nick and Blake. All righty, need Marshall down here between 3 and 4. Hey, Nick, I'm going to try to start the loop on first passing. See if that gives you a correct heads up. You want to roll like we normally do? Okay. All right. Let me change it back then. Is that how you want to do it, or? Okay. Yep. We'll do that. All right, gentlemen. Nick rolling off the boat. Blake starting second. All right, gentlemen. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Nick's going out of 3 and 4. Loop is live. 3 and 4. Go, 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 go. Green, green, green. Thirty seconds now, 3:30 left to go. Nick showing the way. Blake second, 1.1 seconds separate the two. Nick with a fast lap, 3.53 on lap number 8. Blake with a 3.62 on lap number 8. .3 seconds separate the field. Nick showing the way on lap 19. Blake on lap 19. Nick currently on a 64.4 flat. Blake on a 62.402. $130 down, 2:30 left to go. 3.2 seconds, 3.4 seconds now separate the field. Two down, two to go. Nick Bell, 5.7 seconds in front of second place, Blake Ryan. Nick on a 66, 403. Blake 63, 402 now. Minute 30 left to go. Race number 5, Sportsman Rubber Tire Truck, last race of the evening. You're up next. Three minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Coming up on Blake. Blake moves over. Nick, ooh, gives him a little nudge. Nick to the inside. Almost look like they know what they're doing. 45 seconds left to go. Thirty seconds. 8 seconds separate the two. Nick on lap 57, Blake on lap 55. Ten seconds. There's the buzzer. Blake, you're done. Nick, you're done. That's a race, gentlemen. Nick going to get the main. Blake coming in second. Nick 66, 402. Blake 63, 4 flat. Josh say he's out. He's broke. Oh, they left. Okie dokie. All righty, gentlemen, we got 4 minutes on the clock. Want to check it? Huh? Want to check it? Ready? All right, gentlemen. We got 4 minutes on the clock. Ninja rolling over the pole. Greg starting second. Scott up to third. Josh is not here. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Ninja controls the pace. Going green out of 3 and 4. Green, green, green. Ooh. $30 seconds down, 3:30 left to go. Ninja showing the way. Greg second, Scott third. 2.6 seconds separate the field. 1.9 seconds separate your top two. One down, 3 to go. Ninja, 2.2 seconds in front of second place, Greg Bear. Scott Dill in that third spot, 1.2 seconds behind Greg. Fast lap goes to the Easily Ninja, 4.25 on lap number 4. Greg with a 4.33 on lap 13. And Scott with a 4.42 on lap number 10. Got 130 down, 230 left to go. 3 make that 4.3 seconds separates the field. Ninja getting by Scott. The Ninja and Greg still on that lead lap. Greg looking at the tail end of it. Two down, 2 to go. You're halfway there. Ninja, 3.3 seconds in front of second place, Greg Bear. Scott Dill in that third spot, 2.5 seconds behind Greg. 5.9 seconds separates the field. Got a minute 30 left on the clock. Ninja looking at a 53.4 flat. Greg, 52.401. Scott Dill, 51.401. Three down, 1 to go. Ooh, watch it in 1-2. Clear. .45 seconds left to go. Ninja, 6.7 seconds in front of second place, Greg Bear. Scott Dill in that third spot, 1.4 seconds behind Greg. That would be a battle for second. .15 seconds. There's the buzzer. Greg, you're done. Scott and Ninja, that's a race. Gentlemen, Ninja going to get the win. Greg coming in second. Scott finishing third. Easily Ninja, 54.402. Greg Bear, 52.401. Scott Dill, 51.402. That wraps up our racing for this evening. Again, appreciate y'all coming out. Do it again in about 2 weeks. Give me a couple minutes to get the results printed out. We're going to be top 3 NTQ up in Victory Lane. Meanwhile, practice is on if you need it.